don't feel it until you get a water. Like, when
Like your air.
unless you get a
Your
pocket
air's
in
wet.
your balloon. A pocket balloon in your pocket. Like,
Pocket of blood.
do you know when you like go underwater and your pockets come
Yeah,
out and it's like
and then they go.
you look like Sam Smith.
It'll just be like there'll be noises, won't there? So you'll be like, if it's danger, you'll be like, ooh.
Yeah, but how do you write?
No, right. You don't write it. They won't write stuff back then. They're just like etching. They're like, oh, I'm chiseling a man shape. I'm saying like, if there's like a different being sort of thing that's like just so big that you can't even comprehend how big it is, that they're looking into like their own like microscope sort of thing, and they're looking down at like us and they just see like these little specks moving and like, oh, look at this little grim shit. And that's what they think when they look at you.
Right, we don't know if he actually spat a tooth out or if he spat blood out.
If it's
It's just one of them things like, just to act cool, you know what I mean? That's why he's done that. Telling you, his skin is impenetrable.
What about his that?
Yes, guys, welcome back to the Don't Worry P Happy Pod. I'm here with Benjamin,
I'm here as well.
Damon,
It's me.
and what are we doing today?
Questions that are unanswerable. You might say they're unanswerable questions.
Nice jingle.
I've started.
Fucking hell, that's a good start.
Phil Jones.
I've wanted. I have wanted to start doing jingles.
Yeah, okay.
Completely new idea.
Yeah. It's not
Yeah,
good.
didn't
Speaking
steal it.
of Jack, mate, have you heard the story? And this is just because I thought you'd have heard it, but the first time you ever had an orgasm.
Yeah, and the kids' ball pit thing area. That's so weird.
He was just crawling through, and but not came out because he couldn't do it.
That's so. But you don't just crawl through, and it's like, here I am.
I don't
surely,
recall this at all. Like,
surely
He
he's
said it
there,
before,
like
but on one of the
pumping for.
Yeah, like
I've heard it. Like they've mentioned it a few times, but it don't make no sense.
yeah,
Like if you
cross
cross
his caterpillar in, like
like a ball like pit play area. Like
how old is he?
he was young. He
it
couldn't.
must have been
He couldn't
like
splooge.
9, 10 or something. Like that, probably.
Nah, you could
younger than that.
You could splooge at 10.
Well, yeah, but everybody's different.
Sorry,
I don't know. I don't know, but
bit crude, innit?
I mean, if he were like 13, 14, what's he doing in a ball pit anyway? Like, come on. So he must have been like.
He was definitely a kid, but he also used to shag his teddies, didn't he?
And no, his mattress.
No, he shagged teddies as well. He used to have
Football.
Yeah, the football. He had a football with an hole in it.
Oh my god.
He's such a weird guy. I thought, oh yeah, this baby Yoda's looking mighty fine.
His Bulbasaur's got little.
Yeah, so like how.
That looks nice though. If you could, I'll not say it's an horrible way, but if you could be romantically with a Pokemon, which one would you be with?
What the fuck?
If you could be romantically with a Pokemon, have you got one in your head? Like,
oh god.
The first thing that popped into my head, but I'm probably skipping some, like Lopunny or something like that.
Yeah, or like.
I imagine I don't know what's
No, I don't even know.
Be romantic with a Pokemon.
Oh, I swear there's one.
Alright.
Really?
If I type it in.
Jinx.
No way.
There is definitely one I'm
I've
missing.
got to cut that out.
Eh?
I've just said something I don't want to be in.
I didn't know.
Well, I said it
I
also.
didn't hear it.
Yeah, well, that's Lopunny.
Yeah, Google sexy Pokemon.
I have.
Oh.
And it's coming up with
Sexy
stuff like this.
Like,
Oh!
you want to describe what's going on there then?
Look at this.
What?
Tree.
What the hell?
Oh my god. No, you can't ruin Dugtree or something.
Oh yeah, like that weird.
There is a Pokemon that I've asked this question before and it's been made and I can't think for the life of me in my mind.
There must be some like majestic thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's gonna drop a piss.
No,
man.
there actually is nothing in it. It's loads of like weird anime stuff.
No, because like Markiplier did a video and when I was watching him, he was like smash or pass. And I'm
Yeah,
yeah.
like Weeping Bell and stuff like
No.
that. Yeah.
No, you can't be Weeping Bell. Look at it, it's got fucking nashes on it. There's
No,
a website called Pokey
that's
Smash.
Victory Bell.
Right, I'm gonna Pokey Smash right here. Bulbasaur Smash.
No, that's Weeping Bell.
Yeah,
Victory Bell's the one with
yeah,
teeth.
but it's be like throwing an hot dog down a well.
What
Right,
about Bellsprout then?
yeah, you could probably have a good time with that.
Jeez.
It looks a bit like a.
You could probably do an episode on this, so
Emma's getting aroused.
I think I might probably save it.
What, on Pokemon? Oh, yeah. I'm going to add that to my notes. Yeah, so stay tuned for that. I'm not going to give you my answer. I don't know why to say that.
Stay tuned for that.
You can't blame me.
Do you want me to start us off on the unanswerables?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good.
So, wait, before we go, what is an unanswerable question?
It's a question that doesn't have an answer.
Yeah. It's something like,
Jeez.
it's when,
Nice.
when you think about it, you're like, I don't know. What?
So the answer's going to be I don't know
it's
to
like-
all of these.
No, but it's like
I think what we can do
discuss
is we can ask the question and then we can see if we can come to a conclusion whether we've answered it or not.
Alright.
Alright, so
Yeah.
I've got the classic, or one of the classic questions here. We've got, is water wet?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I swear you used to be in the no camp.
No, like my thought process is this is what it was. When you're underwater, you're not wet until you come out of water.
No, I think
So
you
like,
are
when
wet.
you're underwater, you're at one with the water. But when you pop your hand out, it's like, oh, I'm wet. But you're not underwater being like, I'm wet.
I think you are.
No.
You are, because if you're wearing swimming trunks, so I don't know why I said it like that. If you're wearing
Swimming trunks.
if you're wearing swimming trunks, like they change
Yeah, but
the feel. If that makes
They
sense.
change feel.
Do you know-
Then yeah, I get what you're
Do
saying.
you know what I'm
you don't
saying?
feel it
So,
until-
so the wet.
yeah, but you don't feel it until you get out of water. Like when
Like
you,
your hair-
unless you get a
your
pocket
hair's
in
wet.
your balloon, a pocket balloon in your pocket. Like,
Pocket of blood.
do you know when you like go underwater and your pockets come
Yeah, I
out and
know.
it's like
and then they go.
you look like Sam Smith.
Horrible.
You know, like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you know what were funny? There were a picture of Steve McManaman, and it was Steve McThemer
Oh my god.
Me.
I just don't even.
So do you think that water is wet now? Like,
It is. You pour it into your hand. Your hand's gonna be wet.
Yeah.
It's wet.
Yeah, water is what?
Yeah.
all right, I thought you'd be in the. I swear we
Decisive.
spoke
No,
about
that's
this.
what my theory is. You're not wet until you get out of water.
But is water wet though? I'm not on about. Are
Yeah.
you wet when you come out of water?
Yeah, water is wet. Yeah.
Good.
What else
Because
we got then?
water is wet. So
You go for one day, Monday.
This one is just a very like thing. Where? No, I'll go for this one. Did we create maths, or was it discovered?
What the?
I
Like, you
we
think
created
about
it.
maths, right? Think about coding in games, right? How is that working?
How
You just
would
put in
you-
a bunch of numbers and letters.
You can't just find it though.
Some no, but
Yeah, but
someone's
it's like gravity. We discovered that, isn't it? Maybe.
Yeah, but maths it's like language. You don't
Yeah.
discover language.
yeah.
Maths is
How do you know?
it is in a sense a language, but it's like a universal. Like everyone does the same maths.
Yeah.
Like
So we learn it. What do you say? Discover or learn? Right?
discover or
we've
Create.
learned.
Create. Yeah. We
Yeah,
create.
we've
We
created.
create it. Just like language.
It'll
like
be stuff
something.
like pigs over there, like caveman.
Lewis.
2.
Yeah, but who came up with?
well,
2?
it'll just be like
Imagine.
5 pigs, 5 points of from the hand.
Yeah, but what if you had a deformed person who's like,
Well, if they're from like
because they've got a thumb.
Birmingham
on
or
their
something,
finger.
they've got 6. So it's
Birmingham.
Like, yeah.
Yeah.
Like, imagine if there were a new number created between 1 and 10.
Yeah, but it's like.
Well, it's
I've
like
seen an episode on Twitter of that.
Yeah, but it's like.
Yeah, like, you
there
know,
won't be though.
it's-
I think 10 is because you've got 10 fingers.
Have you seen
Oh.
that Drake and Josh episode
I will have done which one?
where it's like there's a new number or something, and it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, Durf, 5, 6.
Oh my god, that's unlocked a right memory. fucking derf.
She's like giving tuition to this kid, and the kid's just being an arsehole. So she's like,
Oh
well, you're
my
about to
God.
fail your maths exams. And she just
Fucking-
teaches him a new number, and he fails because obviously, because he's just being a little shit. But yeah, it's
Yeah,
like
but it's
5, then derf, and then it's like 6, 7, 8.
Words, right? So like, how have they happened then? Like,
Words.
like, so you're the first being on the world,
Yeah.
and speaking's probably hard.
Well, it's like caveman ooga booga sort of stuff.
Yeah.
It's like it'll just be like
Really?
there'll be noises, won't there? So you'll be like, if it's danger, you'll be like, ooh.
Yeah, but how do you write?
No, right. You don't write it. They weren't writing stuff back then. They're just like etching.
Oh, yeah.
They're like, oh, I'm chiseling a man shape,
Yeah,
and then I'm like, oh.
and it's like scared.
Yeah.
So then they know
but,
that it's.
so how does that
bad.
turn into? So like,
Like, but words,
The
like not like writing.
yeah, but I'm on about like how, like I say poo. How does poo become P O?
I know.
How did like that proper gives me? Who's come up with that?
I think whoever like made the alphabet and decided that we're only having like that certain amount of
Yeah, and
letters. Yeah, like why not 50 letters?
Yeah, and
It is
like
mental.
Maybe
in
I don't
Spanish
know. Just,
music as well. I don't know why I said that like that, but like our songs that rhyme, they sing it in Spanish and it rhymes as well. But how?
But
Because
ow.
not like please in English is please, surprisingly, but in Spanish it's por favor.
Spanish.
So like if we're like, give me the cheese, please, they're not going to be like, give me the whatever cheese is, por favor, and cheese would have to rhyme with por favor, but it probably doesn't. But how does it? Oh, don't get it.
Where would the rhyme in the English bit?
Please and cheese.
Oh yeah.
Give me the cheese, please.
I
don't know.
Maybe you were confused.
But I guess they probably came together. Like a lot of the countries were like, "We're gonna make a language that we can all speak." Join forces.
Yeah, but what about?
Well, everyone will speak English one day. It's just the most common.
What about tribe people? They don't speak. They make noises.
They still
Nah,
have
but
tribe
they
people.
still have ways of like communicating. Though that's what I'm saying.
They'll have a language.
Yeah, but how? That's stupid. How have they? How you can words more than you can click? I don't know if that's all right.
No, yeah, I get what you're saying, but like we've learned a language by just growing up around it. It'll be the same for them.
Yeah.
But,
That's what they might not have as many words as what we use, but they'll have like more basic words.
It
won't
just
they?
baffles me.
So
Well, you
but-
guys have seen the videos and stuff like and like pictures of like the tribe people that are still existing like
Yeah.
Have you
today.
seen that drone that were recently where it was like a drone over an untouched tribe and they're all like,
Yeah, looking at but there's also
Like,
there was some
Yeah.
social media guy who like he went out there and they were
Yeah.
like come in. Like,
Have you
stuff
seen
like that.
them like Japanese drone like? Well, I probably could happen elsewhere, but it happens in like Japan a lot. But like,
Japanese drones in Japan.
no
No way.
But like they do like them light shows where they'll make like Pokemon and stuff like that. Have you seen it?
Yeah, I think so.
Well, they'll use like 1,000 drones and they'll make like a Pikachu in the sky
Yeah,
and then
yeah.
they'll move and it'll be like a different
Something else.
Pokemon. Imagine just like sending all them over to like above like a tribe and just
Yeah.
putting a dragon there. They'd lose their mind, wouldn't they?
Yeah.
I mean, I would as well. To be fair, if I just seen one like coming over a fucking tree line. Imagine just a fucking dragon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was trying to think. Like they wear the little. What do they call them things that cover the penises? Like caveman SpongeBob wears. What are them called?
Little
Shrubs, I guess.
Imagine them rocking up in skinny jeans and they're all like, "What's happening?"
What's
Like,
They'll be like they'll come up to him like yanking it off you.
Yeah. Oh god.
I don't know.
Don't know why that's scary. Can't believe it. Didn't. Oh, this is something. Kalia. Don't know if I'm allowed to. I don't know why I wouldn't be able to. She was telling me today about playing because I don't like playing. It's scary.
What?
And she was like gipping because she don't like the front of a plane, like the shape of it. She's like, when you see the front of the plane, she gets proper nervous and feels sick.
Why?
I don't know. Because
What?
she was like, what is it about flying that you're bothered about? And I'm like,
the front of the plane?
'Cause for me, it's just when I'm in high places, I get wobbly.
Have you flown before?
No, so I'm probably gonna die.
When you're on it, you just don't. You can't really
It's
tell.
like a train.
Yeah, you can't really tell.
I'm gonna know because my brain's gonna be like, "Yo, will I?"
Yeah,
but so what?
you can't tell. You can get up and walk around and stuff. It's just normal. You can't tell. Like the only time you can tell, obviously, is like when you're taking off and landing. But other
Can
than
you have
that,
AirPods on a plane?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm gonna download films. I don't need to talk to you.
yeah,
Fine by me.
like I don't know, like on the little planes, but there's normally like screens and shit on back at head.
Back to the back of head.
Yeah,
Back
so
at head.
just like get the air and just go.
No, like proper like up to date movies and stuff on there.
Well,
Yeah,
speaking of
sometimes they have really good films.
Yeah.
speaking of air, I don't know if it's my turn. but
Just go for it. You've
just
already transitioning.
This is a really stupid one, but how far up? When a bald person washes the face, how far up do they go? Do they wash the head as well, or what? Because when I wash my face, I just go like that, but they don't have hair to stop.
No,
It
like, when
depends
you're
how bald you
you
are. Are
kinda
you bald
know.
like my
Full
dad?
on bald.
Full on
like,
bald?
like
You
it's-
kind of know.
As in, like, There's no like little stumpy hair.
No, like you are like lasered off bald.
like you'll be used to like knowing where
Yeah.
your hairline starts
Yeah,
anyway.
Yeah, but
So then you'll know, like maybe you'll go a little bit over, you know, a little bit right here.
just like,
If you were bald like that, would you just wash your head?
what?
Would you still
I
wash it?
probably
yeah.
would, because
Like every time.
I just wash my face just because it's like.
Like in
skin.
morning when you wake up, for example, if you don't have a shower in the morning, just alright. Yeah.
Alright.
Why not?
Alright.
An
Yeah,
extra 30 seconds of your day.
I don't want to be bald, mate. It's all weird, eh?
I don't think
You
it'll
got
be too
beard,
bad.
haven't you?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna go for
All in.
a one.
Oh, what?
A one. So, are we living or are we dying?
Dying.
So what I'm saying is,
Yeah,
like,
I know what you're saying.
is the air or like the atmosphere or whatever, is it poison that slowly kills us over like
That's a theory. though.
70 years or 80 years or whatever like the life expectancy is? Like, is this just slowly killing us
No. Because why is life expectancy expanding?
because we're getting better medical shit? But like, do you know what I'm saying?
I know what you mean, but I don't believe it's like poison that's killing us slowly.
Why not? Why did we die?
The body eventually gives up.
But like, is the air doing that to us? Is it slowly?
It is a theory. That
Is it
people-
slowly like doing stuff to his organs and stuff like that?
People
I
think
don't know.
because like maybe the life expectancy is just because we're getting to become beast.
We're getting to become beasts.
Evolving.
Yeah, like
Well, we've just got better medical equipment, haven't
Yeah.
we? So if we've got bad bowel or whatever, we'll go and do an
bad
operation.
bowel. Are you obsessed with your bowels because you had that black shit?
Yeah, that's a story actually. I had a black shit over there.
It was fucking.
I got a
black
pic. Do you want
as
to see it? I
fuck.
got a picture.
No, I'm alright.
I don't. It's always because he's always like, "Oh, I did a proper weird shit at work. I'm gonna take a photo of it." And I look at it and I'm like, "That is black," and I'm like, "You know what? I'm gonna take a photo of that."
Yeah, it was
Just
so
because
Did
I
you
was
have something different? Like,
I had
food
garlic
wise?
bread at night before. I didn't
No,
like
I
want
don't.
like a meal, so I was like, "I'll just have a few garlic breads."
were you like dehydrated or by any chance?
Shut up.
yeah, probably.
Fucking hell.
Sorry.
But yeah, it was very black.
Right, fair enough. So,
Yeah, war.
okay, have we come to a conclusion? Is that
Oh, yeah, sure.
air
I
killing
think-
us or
I think we're born, and it's like plants. As soon as you pull a plant out of the ground, it lives for a bit, but it's dying. It's
Mm.
like you are born, you shut out, and it's like right from now on, you slowly die,
Yeah,
like a little flower that's been pulled,
it's like you grow a bit, and then you die a bit.
and sometimes you do it.
Yeah. Right, you go for one.
What came first, the fruit or the colour? Oh, orange.
The fruit or the colour or orange?
Yeah, what orange? What came first, colour or fruit?
So are we describing oranges as orange?
as in the colour? Yeah,
I think the colour came
the
first.
colour came first.
And then I think someone were like,
Oh,
that's an
awesome.
orange fruit.
Yeah.
It's an orange.
But what? But what if?
That's what I think.
What if-
Strawberries? Why are they not called red?
What if cool?
Yeah.
Red.
What if? What if Caveman Ooga Booga was like? Look at this. Oh no, it'd have been like, ooga booga booga, orange. And he'd be like,
It's like a proper like Siri voice.
yeah. And
Ooga booga
someone would be like,
orange.
that's an orange, and he'd be like, what? And like, that is an orange. He'd be like, no, it is orange. And he'd be like, yeah, it's an orange. And they'd be like, it is orange. And they'd be like, what you want about? He'd be like, what you want about? And he'd be like, it's colour orange.
Then they
He'd be
just start brawling.
I just think that we were like colours. Yeah, this is what this colour is, and then I think we were just like that thing is orange.
like, I had to ask because this was the kiosk wanted a New Balance, and they were grey and green, and I was like, which one is it? Because I'm colourblind, I can't tell.
I did.
Every
That's
time
so
I do
much.
that, I feel like a right spaz, and I'm really upset about it. But I think, yeah, but if the colour came first, why
I think the colours.
why would no else called orange? Like,
But oranges.
yeah, but if the colour
right.
came first,
Oranges
then why
are-
ain't a strawberry called a red?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But like,
Why
oranges have been around probably longer than the language, right? Most likely because they've been
Probably.
growing. So like, I don't know.
But it's like, what was it named after? Like, orange, the colour has been around, could be as.
But what else is fruit that's orange?
Clementines.
Yeah, but they're a bit of a rarity out there. Where are they? Don't see them in Tesco's.
You do.
You do.
You do.
You do.
Not often.
Satsumas.
That's
You
yeah.
get
Yeah,
them.
but that's an orange, just a little bit orange.
Yeah, Christmas.
A baby orange.
Yeah.
Carrot. Why ain't that called an orange?
Because we've already got an orange.
Yeah, yeah, we
Yeah,
were like, this is orange.
Yeah,
and
but
this
carrots.
Is carrot.
Carrots outdate oranges, surely.
How do we know
Carrots are.
We probably had carrots over here before we were not. Wait, did orange? Do we grow? Are oranges originated over here or what?
Probably
that?
not.
I'm sure you can go like orange picking, can't you?
Yeah, now, but like I'm saying, like
Or like,
back in the day,
I don't know.
It's
carrots
got-
probably
I
were
think-
about before
Yeah,
oranges.
carrot seems
Over
like
it.
an English. I think orange probably
Close.
were a Mediterranean thing, maybe. Or like
Yeah.
Spanish or something. They're always like finding weird shit over there.
Fair
Right.
point. Alright,
Me.
go on.
So we've got. How do you know that you're not crazy? And
I'm
you're
literally just reading that.
just
one.
hallucinating all your life.
That's another theory. What's
Yeah.
it called? There's a name for it, but it's a theory about everyone thinks that we're all just in some kind of like simulation. That's it,
Yeah.
simulation theory.
And like a matrix.
Yeah.
Imagine if that is a thing where it's like blue pill, red pill.
Yeah. Like, we're just here. I don't want to Viagra.
Like imagine you were dreaming, and then you like going mental, but that's your actual life. And then when
I hope it won't then.
I know in
Mine's
your case, but like in reality, like this is just a dream. Imagine like everything that we think that we're actually doing is a dream, and then you're up to some stuff
Yeah.
in your dreams
Yeah.
or in your real life even.
Yeah. That one good. No.
No.
No, you don't know about.
Yeah, but I think simulation theory could be a thing, you know.
What? And we're all like in a pod or what?
No, like, we're like, my life could be just this. You could be just not other people. You could just be pieces of my mind, or like there could be some.
What? And you're in
bigger-
like a mental hospital.
No, like it's like there could be, for example, like it could be like alien life with some people. Like I'm in a pod somewhere. Like,
That's what I want.
and they're like planning. They're like, right, this is gonna have a friend called Ben, and he's gonna like making dark jokes, and he's gonna be a bit of a weirdo, and they're just like doing that, and they're like, right, it's like Sims basically, like doing all this, and then they're like, right, let's see what happens. That's what a lot of people believe that, and some scientists have said it's one of the more plausible theories. There's a lot of scientists that.
Would that make us like, you know how they say AI is going to take over the world?
Yeah.
Could we slowly be learning newer things in that sense,
Yeah.
and then be like, we're smarter than you people that are controlling us, and then we just break out
Could be.
eventually?
It's like,
Cool.
oh, Neil spoiled. Have you seen that, man?
The new one? I haven't seen it. I need to watch it, so don't spoil it, please. I didn't even watch Black Panther. I watched half of it.
I haven't watched the new Black Panther. I just ever since he snuffed it.
So far, it's a little bit. It's all right. There's some blue people that come out, and I'm just like, I'm watching Avatar or something.
Well, that's weird because
That's-
this Ant-Man was very much. When I say it feels like a Star Wars film, you'll understand what I mean when you watch
Apparently, it's done pretty shit though, hasn't it?
I think it's
It's like-
it's not as bad as people say, but
It's like a couple of percent over Eternals, and that's like the worst
I
MCU
haven't seen
movie.
Eternals.
I neither, but apparently it's the worst one. And they're like, oh, we did not come in when the thing happened.
It's better than
snap
Thor:
happened.
Dark World.
I like that world. I just like Thor in general.
I like
Yeah.
Thor, but
I
Dark
like
World.
the Thor movies. I don't
Thor
really
is
give a shit
cool.
about Ant-Man, to be honest.
I
No,
don't
I
give a shit
neither.
about
Ant-Man's cool.
I've not even watched the first
The
two.
first Ant-Man's
What?
so good.
Not watched them.
What the fuck? Well, you can't watch this one because
Mate,
You need to
You
watch
need
both
to.
of them.
How, you've seen the first one.
I
you
haven't.
need to
When he's
watch
there and he's like, come on, Ant, and they're all running next to him and he's there.
I've not watched it. I
Oh
promise
my
you, I haven't
god,
watched
it's
it.
so good. It's so good. It's so
You're
good.
so stupid. So like, Endgame just makes no sense to you when it comes back.
No, yeah. Do you know what's funny, right? This is a little mini thing from this. Fucking Callum, right?
Mm.
He said, what did he say in the soccer room? Is this the first one that's come out? Even though
Oh, yeah.
he knows it's not the first one.
Yeah, it was like I knew. It was like, is this the first one? I'm like, no, it's third. And I'm like, oh, I knew there were one.
He was like, oh, he said, oh, is it the first or the second? And then he said that he knew that there already was one. And it's like,
Oh yeah,
how
they
could
released the
just-
second
yeah, they
version.
just re-released it, yeah.
Yeah. Callum's also said some other things, hasn't he?
Has he? Oh my god.
Strangle me.
Oh, we can't say that. We can't say that.
No, we can't.
Alright, okay, carry on.
That is
What was
funny.
the question? I forgot. Simulation.
Simulation, yeah, like, that's what you said.
I said hallucinating all your life. Like, as in, like,
Oh yeah, yeah.
I was saying it as in, like, how do you know you're not, like, mental? And, like, you're just in a mental hospital and you think that you're, like, living this life, but you're not. So that's what I had in my mind when I read this.
You just
question.
don't know, though, do you?
No.
So
Might be. Either am or either are.
probably not. But alright, go on, give us one down.
Yeah, go on, Demondo.
If you punch yourself and it hurts, are you weak or are you strong?
I don't think you're either. You don't need to be weak.
Yeah, but I
mean, you don't need to be strong to do damage.
Yeah, but I punch my knee all the time. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, but your knee's
you're just
different.
weird, aren't you?
Yeah, but your knee's different. Punch yourself up nose and see what happens.
Yeah. If you punch yourself with the same strength as you punching yourself in the knee
Yeah, but my knees are.
somewhere else, like in your balls or something, you're gonna be on the floor.
No.
You are. Go
No,
on.
You will be.
when at football, when Jack kicked the ball in my balls, one of my balls were a bit big.
Yeah, I know. You said those well.
Yeah. And then I was a bit scared, and then the morning after I got in the shower, and it was normal.
Bit
But I
swelling.
was scared for a bit. What if I do have like cancer?
What, from getting smacked in
Yeah.
balls with a ball? I don't.
There it is.
I don't know. That's
You can get cancer from.
Really?
Like,
I know that you can get triggers, but I don't think that'll.
ball shutting. Like it's like something to do with the cells. Like
I think like you can apparently. Well, everything gives you cancer nowadays, doesn't it? Like pinching can give you skin cancer apparently. Tattoos can give you skin cancer apparently. Bananas can give you some.
yeah,
just
if
is
you
what
eat
it
too
is.
many bananas, you turn yellow.
Alright.
Do you?
Mm.
No, you don't.
Yeah, potassium.
Simpsons.
If you eat a lot of bananas, you can get potassium poisoning because potassium's not good for you in massive doses.
Simpsons.
Yeah. Simpsons, jaundice, they've all got
Yeah.
liver problems.
Alright, I'm gonna say one now. So, what do blind people dream of? Like blind from birth? If you're just born blind, obviously you don't know what anything is. So what are they dreaming of? Is it just like, do you reckon
Probably
it's
just
just
don't.
black and it's just like sounds?
Probably just don't dream.
Nah, everyone dreams.
No, because you only. I'm sure you only dream it's because like you see stuff,
Yeah,
and if you can't see it, then you just won't dream. Surely. Like I've
yeah, but
seen.
surely
I've
like,
seen
you're just
people.
doing the same thing.
I've seen people in my dreams that I've seen in real life, and it's just like
Yeah, 'cause
Yeah,
like,
everything that you see in your dream, you have seen before.
there you go. So
Well,
if,
like faces and
well,
stuff
there you go.
like
So if you haven't seen anything, therefore you should not dream, right? If you've not seen anything,
you might
that.
dream.
No, but you'll dream. I think you'll dream, and it'll just be like, obviously it's going to be pitch black like normal, but
Maybe it's
you'll
just
just like be hearing stuff.
hearing them.
So you might be like, oh, I'm downstairs and someone's just
No, I'd hate that.
having some
I,
toast.
I don't even know what I would do if I was to wake up one day and I'm just blind. That'd be awful.
I'd fucking kill myself.
It'd actually be horrible, wouldn't
It
it?
would
to like
be
turn
awful.
blind now.
Yeah.
What about people who are blind and deaf? That is just point. You're so
Yeah, but
lonely.
like, I mean, yeah, I suppose it can happen to you like later on in life, but
Not
sure,
me.
like if you're born blind or you are blind, there should be some treatment right now. Laser surgery or something to help it.
Tooth in your eye.
Oh, well,
Yeah, I remember that.
Or like a certain specific lens of some sort to try and help it. Because if you've noticed, like blind people, when they're walking with, like they have the stick, for example, it's like when you speak to someone, they can still kind of, I guess it's hearing in a way, but like I dropped a person off that was blind, right, and they just knew what they were doing.
Yeah, but they're going to be used to it, aren't they?
Yeah, but they have got stuff, like, there's loads of videos of babies that are blind where they put glasses on them and they're like...
No, but they won't have been fully blind. Like, you're going to have some sort of sight. Like, it might be proper shite, like, blurry, everything proper blurry. But, like, I'm on about, like, you shut your eyes, that's what you see. Like, that's blind.
I don't think that's how blindness works, though.
Well, I know, no, there's different types. There is different types of blind.
You still see light, in a way.
Not everyone does.
Are you sure?
If your retina's completely detached, you don't see anything. Like...
Yeah, but what do you see then? Darkness, because darkness is a thing.
Well, yeah, other than that then.
What do you see?
Nothing. That's not, like, you just see nothing.
What does nothing look like?
This is what I was saying. I thought it was just like...
But that is something, because that's darkness.
Alright, well that's probably what you see then.
But
I'm sure you see like shades of light and stuff like that.
I don't think...
I'm sure that's what it is. I don't think
I'm pretty sure you do. Like, if you... Like, you... In some...
I guess you could say if you just didn't have...
blind.
If you don't have any eyes, then what?
Like, well, yeah,
your eyes
there you
are just
go.
not there.
Then what do you...
Then obviously you won't see anything.
That's what I mean. Like, what do you see?
Just nothing.
Because it can't be dark.
Well, it's just going to be... It's going to be... It'll be black.
There'll just be nothing. There'll be nothing.
But black is a thing.
Well, that's what you're going to be seeing.
But you can't see that because...
Unanswerable questions!
This is what I mean. It's like, when you're dead, what does death look like? Like, imagine being dead and what is it? Because everyone imagines you're in a big dark room, but you're not.
When you're sleeping.
Yeah, but what does that look like?
Like, just say you haven't.
Well,
dreamt,
you're not going to
right?
be dreaming.
Yeah, say you haven't dreamt and you're asleep and you've woken up and you know.
No, but you do dream when you sleep.
Yeah, but
you just don't remember sometimes.
Yeah, but well, there you go then. You're just not going to know. It'll just be like that.
Yeah, it'll just be nothing.
Just be nothing.
Yeah,
you just won't know.
Yeah, but like
anything different.
Yeah, but like
what
does it look like?
You can't. It's not going to look like anything because you're not there.
Yeah,
your brain's not active.
Yeah,
so
but like,
tell you what, yeah. When you die, come back as a ghost and tell us.
Yeah, but can you not imagine it? Like, can you not thinking about it, picturing it? Like,
I know what you're on about, but like your brain's not active, so you're literally not seeing anything and you're not feeling anything. And
drown people when they're dead and they come back, they're like, that's what I like.
Yeah, but they're chatting shit. They'll be dreaming, won't they? That's the thing. They might be dreaming.
Yeah, but technically they're dead because the heart stopped. Like,
yeah, but in the little brief moments.
For Bruce Mwamba, he was dead for what, nearly an hour?
Yeah,
I don't think so.
How long? It won't.
Whatever. Going into it, what I think, going into it,
yeah,
he'll have dreamt it. You're in a scary situation.
If
in my opinion, he's dreaming that he's off to heaven or whatever.
No, you can't dream if you're dead.
He's dreamt up to the point where he's dead, and then he's come back, and then he might have like a little bit of coming out of it.
If you're saying that he was gone for an hour, that's oxygen to the brain. How was he not? How has he not got like brain damage and shit?
I don't know. Ask him. Shall I ask him?
Yeah, go on then.
Yeah, just get his insight.
Mwamba. Heart attack. There it is. His heart stopped beating for a staggering 78 minutes.
Jesus.
So he was literally, and he was being moved. So like he'd have been getting wheeled away, and he's just constantly getting. Like when I did my first aid training, the guy who did it was like.
Oh, I guess if he's getting like that, it's kind of still helping his heart pump blood, right?
Well, yeah, but his heart had literally stopped, so he was technically dead.
So the people that were basically doing the CPR kept him alive for that time.
Like the guy who did the first aid training were like, oh, because they were like, oh, any questions? Were like, what's the worst case you've ever had? And he was like, he were at a car crash and some kid, he had to do CPR for like an hour because no one could get to him, and he was literally just doing it for an hour. He was sweating his balls off, and the kid ended up dying anyway. And like, imagine doing that. Like, have you done CPR?
Not
we had to do it for like 2 minutes just to see how we're doing it, and I was knackered after that. Everyone were like,
do you know what's weird? I've worked in an hospital, right, but I never received CPR training.
How? It's mad that, like,
They
If
just didn't do
anyone
it.
at work dies, or gets hurt, I've got to be
Like I've done it.
Someone falls off a ladder and they're alright, and you're just there like,
well, depends.
Mouth to mouth, like you want it. No, I was in like year 5 or something, or year 6, and we got given CPR training. I don't really remember much of it, but all I know is just like you do like it's like
you're doing it
some
too
art.
fast.
I know, but
you've got to do it.
no, I know
you
you
know
can. It's like I kind of know.
You got to do it to that rhythm.
Oh, okay.
You got to do like 100 a minute.
Yeah, like in my work, I got training for like fire safety, hygiene, stuff that's just kind of
Yeah, but not have to save a life.
Yeah, weird. All right, next question.
the fruit.
Where am I going? I was thinking about
True that.
death, and it was really doing me. What came first, the chicken or the egg?
The chicken.
Chicken.
Was it though?
Yeah.
Maybe it wasn't. Maybe
It's chicken.
Maybe the chicken.
It'll be chicken. I
Maybe
bet
the pre-chicken, whatever was before a chicken,
it will have
shut out an egg that were deformed and that were a chicken.
It would have like evolved from something else,
Yeah, but,
or like
yeah, but
one thing-
evolution.
one thing with one thing creating a chicken.
Yeah, but it'd have been like. Yeah, but then the egg would have come first because the chicken had popped out.
No, because the chicken might have come out of that species or whatever it is. I
No,
don't know what's
right.
above a chicken. I don't know, like in
Some
the.
dinosaur. But like
There you go. Then.
mixed race people, yeah, like half caste. I don't know. If, you're not allowed to say that about us. I don't know what to call
It's mixed race, isn't it?
it. But
Either way, it's fine, sure.
they didn't exist until a black man and a white woman, or vice versa, did the deed, and then they shut out a
Shut up.
kid.
Okay.
So that kid if that were a chicken, so you've got
Exactly. That's what I'm
Animal A,
saying. Yeah.
animal B, but then they just shut out an egg.
Like a dodo.
Yeah. So it'd have been an egg. So the egg would have come first.
True. If you've got like a dodo and like a fucking
So small.
pigeon or some shit.
Yeah, pigeon and a dodo. Egg for a dodo, an egg for a chicken.
They're like,
All right.
oh,
well,
we
yeah,
love
I
each
guess
other.
so. But then you could say like egg and a dodo. Could you not say the same? What came first?
No, but we're on about chickens. We're not,
Yeah,
about,
we're
we're not on about bird species.
Yeah.
All right. Well, egg then. All right.
Yeah,
All
that
right,
was a
fine.
good argument.
Well done,
I am
David. Well
big-
done.
My brain is so massive.
So while we're talking about evolution and stuff, if we evolved from monkeys, why do we still have monkeys?
That's a fair point. I guess it's just like a time scale of evolution. I don't know.
No, but like,
Maybe we evolved from a different type,
well, I mean, yeah, that it will be. It's not like
So-
we've just left something
and
past.
that type is just extinct.
Yeah, we have a common ancestor in it. Like there's like a certain line of apes, a certain line of humans, and you go back far enough, and there's like one that we used to share. So it'll be like that one was like, meh, and then we're the humans.
So like, does that mean like maybe your great 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 grandfather was like the last of that,
Could have been,
for example?
yeah, but it'd have gone way
Yeah,
back.
way. Like great 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 recurring. Let's just
So
say
it's
that.
like because we
Continuous.
shared an ancestor, we're not like technically we're like cousins to the current.
But
apes.
why are they like so like far back compared to us? Do you get what
I
I'm
don't
saying?
know. Have you seen some monkeys?
Yeah.
No, like I seen one in a video where it like comes up with a load of numbers on screen.
Yeah, and it pops up for like half a second,
Yeah,
then
and
it's
it's
like
just
1,
they're
2,
like-
3, 4, 5, 6,
Yeah,
7, 8,
so
9.
like they are quite smart, right?
Where it like remembers where it, yeah, but
Mm.
why aren't they making like iPods and stuff then?
Because it's not fun. It's not
No, but you know what I'm
It's
saying.
because
like,
it's
but
different.
why are we living in houses and they're living in like trees and stuff? That's like there's a massive difference.
Because because it's extinct, that thing to make a human.
yeah.
That
So like
specific creature, was it ancestor, for example?
yeah,
That's it. There's no more.
the common ancestor. If that thing was still around,
If it was still about, then we'd see
yeah.
less.
So it's
monkeys.
like a certain part of its DNA will have gone to the part that made humans,
Yeah.
and then the rest of it has gone to. That's why we got. So it's like us and monkeys are cousins, rather than the same. That's why
Yeah.
they're around. Because
And like, if they were still about, then that means we'd have no monkeys. Right? They'd just be completely extinct.
yeah,
And
I think-
I think there'd just be no monkeys, no apes, no orangutans, none of that. They'll just be eradicated, all of it.
Go on, Damon. Hit us with a good one. Or do you want me to say one?
Yeah.
Right. So I've got one here. Are we just like microorganisms to something else?
Could be.
Do you know what I mean? Like when we look in like a microscope and we're like, oh, look at this little fucking weird thing. They might have their own world. There might be like a full like something going on. We could be like a speck of like just shit to some new like some being. Do you know what I mean? Like there could be something and we're just nothing, and we could just get wiped out like that.
True.
Yeah,
And what like well, I saw the question, but I've also seen something recently. I don't know if you've seen it on like the news or whatever. Apparently, the sun has a heartbeat.
Yeah,
have you seen that?
I've seen some about that today.
How fucking mental is that?
Yeah.
Like, what is that about?
I
Then?
don't think it's a heartbeat. It'll just be like pulsing, like the energy from it. I reckon that's what it is, probably.
But you know what I'm saying though, like,
And they've just
what
compared
if,
it to a
what if
heartbeat.
like the Earth or whatever? Maybe what if that was like a living thing? Like,
It is though, in a minute.
is it?
Yeah,
It is.
It is technically a
Technically, in a way,
like
like the trees and stuff
not
are alive, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I know trees are, but like, is the Earth alive?
I don't think,
Like, if a big asteroid comes and hits the Earth, is it feeling?
Yeah, the Earth's alive.
Or is it just a like a rock? Is a rock alive?
No, but
so why is the Earth alive?
Everything we have around us is from the Earth. Like trees and that is from the Earth.
And like in the water,
Yeah, but
there's
like-
so many like you said, microorganisms that it's technically alive in a way.
Do you think we are just like a little speck of nothing to someone else?
Probably.
Like what is right? Water is condensation, right? Like oxygen, is it? When it dries
it's
up,
got oxygen in it.
And when it dries
yeah,
up,
it turns
and
into
into like a gas, and then down
I think
comes
there's
rain.
water vapor and stuff.
water
yeah.
vapor.
So it turns into a cloud and then pisses down again.
So like, so what is it that sends it up into thing? Heat.
Heat, yeah.
So
Heat
the
comes
sun.
down.
So the sun does, and does, I guess, with carbon dioxide and whatnot.
Well, yeah, but like an organism, like as in separate or like on something, like a oyster on a ship, like just clinging to something and something's just moving along and we're just like on it. Is that what you're on about? Or what?
I don't know.
How crazy is it that there are other galaxies on there? Like we've got our galaxy.
Yeah, you've got caramel, you've got cookie
No,
crumble.
you loser. Then there's just like they say like the more that they can see, there's more galaxies. Like
This is like I'm saying, like if there's like a different being sort of thing that's like just so big that you can't even comprehend how big it is, that they're looking into like their own like microscope sort of thing, and they're looking down at like us, and they just see like these little specks moving, and like look at this little grim shit, and that's what they'd think when they look at you.
You are a fucking organism.
But then again, like I'm quite like they're showing us all this stuff in space, but how do you know that that's actually real and it's true? How do you know they're not feeding us a lot of horse shit?
I don't know.
Just saying.
How do we know that the Earth is round?
Yeah, I mean, some idiots out there.
Have you got one for me?
Right. Go on.
Right.
Next.
Let me go for this one. Can you have a daydream at night time?
Yeah, it's just a word to describe.
Why is it
At night time, as in like.
A daydream
So you just sat there.
doesn't
If
mean
I'm
it has to be
daydreaming
day.
now, is it a daydream? Or if I have a
Yeah.
daydream at 12 o'clock at night when I'm just laying
Yeah,
down?
it's just-
Yeah, a
It's the
daydream
same.
doesn't mean that it has to be in the day. A daydream is.
It's just when
It's
you're,
like when you're not-
awake.
I think
you
it's
just-
like you're
But
not.
why isn't
you're
it
not
called
asleep.
an awake dream?
Just because that's what we've called it now.
Yeah,
It's just
but
how it is.
why that's the point of the question. Why call it a daydream?
Just because we've called it that.
Well, it
There's
shouldn't
plenty
be
of stuff
called that.
that's probably like doesn't need to be
Yeah, stupid.
like
thing.
a driveway. that's you don't drive on the driveway, you park on the driveway.
And you don't drive
you-
away all the time. You drive towards it.
Yeah, so like that's another thing that's just we've called it something that don't need to be called.
Just vibes and
It's just we've just worded it wrong.
Yeah,
but we've just stuck with it because we're just too far
Well,
gone.
what colours are a mirror then?
There's no colour to
It's
it.
just reflecting
Reflection.
colour from elsewhere in it. So it's whatever colour would into it.
Is it? Though?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it's silver.
Is it?
Well, when they
Is it?
make them, it looks silver. It's like foil or some shit in it.
It's just-
It's like I swear it's like they were liquid. It's like sand
it's
inside
like
it.
liquid foil or some
There's
shit.
like sand or something, and like they mix it like that, and the sand just
Isn't
disappears.
it mad that glass is made out of sand?
Yeah.
Like, I remember learning that, and then in Spider-Man 3,
In
when it's
Minecraft.
like, it's like, smash, and I'm like, because in comics he'd be like, eating him, and then he'd like get a flamethrower, and it'd be a big glass, and he'd punch the glass, and he'd be like, oh, because it'd hurt. It's gone. But then it just be like, got another arm anyway.
It's
so-
crazy how like we've discovered that sand
Yeah,
makes
like how-
glass.
How's that happen then?
Yeah.
Do you heat it?
That's mental. Like this.
Do you heat it to a certain temp? or
Yeah, you
something?
have to like scorch the fuck out of it, and then I don't know.
It turns into like liquid.
Because if you look at a little speck of sand, it does look like a little glass pane, but like it must just like flump.
True. Yeah.
That's the noise it makes. Like,
All right.
I've got one here. I've got one here. So we've got. Could The Last of Us actually happen?
yeah,
Yeah.
easily.
Probably.
They've already. A scientist came up recently and said there is already changes happening.
Like, I didn't read this. On the
Yeah, but
site,
I
so
think
it's
that's
not-
just come out because of the release of Last of Us.
No,
TV.
it's an actual scientist.
Yeah,
who's
I
been
know,
like-
but like, why has it not been said like 20 years ago?
Because it's
Or
on
10 years ago?
because it's on about, well, if you watch the episode 1, they're going
Yeah,
about
I've
global
seen-
warming.
Yeah, I've seen that.
It's getting global warming is becoming even more a thing. It's like
Yeah, but I feel as if like it won't get to the point where
Yeah,
we're just losing our
jump
minds.
from an insect to a human is just so massive.
Ridiculous.
What are you doing?
Yeah. So
Yeah.
I don't think that it would be possible for that to happen.
I think it
And
would.
we'd just like burn the fungi, however you pronounce it, alive. Just burn it. Kill it.
Well,
Yeah.
how are you doing that if it infects people? Like if people are infected already, you can't.
I think like
True.
especially when it gets to that point where like that actually could happen. Like let's just say it happens like tomorrow, but like maybe not. But like how much how much evolving is it gonna have to do? Like how many thousands of years? It's gonna be like
Yeah.
thousands of years.
How do we know that it's gonna
We probably have,
make
like-
us act the way it does in the TV show?
Well, not even like that. I'm not saying you have to be
Because
like the
it
exact
happens to
same.
ants. You can.
Have you not seen?
I've seen that video actually.
Yeah, have you seen that
showed me?
video of the beetle where it's
Yeah,
got?
yeah, yeah.
It's all like
body.
hollowed out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and it's literally just walking because the fungus is controlling its brain.
That's
It's like
scary, that.
Plankton when he jumps in SpongeBob's brain, it's just making him walk.
That's quite scary.
Yeah.
That's what I mean. Like,
But, like,
imagine-
I just think that we're like
We could
way
probably
too-
do something like gamma radiation sort of shit.
Yeah,
Like
well, I
something
think
like that
we
where
can-
we could be like just focus it on this little
Yeah,
fungus.
it'd be like, right, you haven't got cordyceps anymore, but you are riddled with cancer.
Yeah, but
And
they do that now. They
You're all Hulk.
yeah, you've all got steel tongues.
Yeah, I've watched Avengers: Age of Ultron. You don't get any blood on him and that. But
I've told you this. I've told you.
I've been lucky. Like, I've been lucky. But
I've told you this.
what happened when in Age of Ultron when Tony starts battering fuck out of him and he spits something out of his mouth? What's he spitting out? Because normally that happens when you've got blood in your mouth or you've got a tooth to spit out. So has he had a tooth knocked out? Because if he's got a steel tongue, surely he's got massively massively hard teeth that don't get knocked out.
No, but like his
Mad.
skin's impenetrable, so
Yeah, but his tongue's impenetrable, apparently.
like would that? Yeah, because if it's his tooth, right? Say his tooth has come out, it was just never really there, were it? I guess in a way. It's not inside of him, is it? Well, it
never
isn't.
really there. What?
Yeah, but it's like. Right, we don't know if he actually spat a tooth out or if he spat
No,
blood
but
out.
what, if he's
It was just, it's just one of them things like, just to act cool, you know what I mean? That's why he's done that. Telling you, his skin is impenetrable.
What about his that? Wait, that's a point, right? So if
Well, we said this, didn't I? said, like, what if... Well, fucking hell. We said, like, what if a bit of, like, zombie blood got in his mouth? But then he was like, oh, well, a bit of radioactivity. Like,
Yeah, but I'm on about, like, if you wanted to pleasure him, and you wanted to...
Yeah, but the Hulk is like, if he calms
no,
down,
yeah.
he goes back to human form.
Yeah,
He's
but-
only like when he's angry. And if you're trying to do that...
Yeah, but
What?
so
Pleasure him?
Does Hulk have an arsehole?
Probably, yeah.
So you could get up there then, couldn't you?
Why? How have we got to
I don't know. I don't know. Like,
And if you're trying to pleasure him and the Hulk likes it, his heart rate will probably drop and he won't be all angry and he'll be a normal human again.
you'll be like, the sky's looking real low, big guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, but right, so when Bruce Banner, all clothes come off, but his shorts are still on, what was that all about then?
I mean, you can't have him walking around with a massive...
Well, he's gonna have his dong out. I mean,
know,
there's kids
kids
watching
watching
that.
it like, oh my god!
Maybe you don't have a dog.
Mummy, what's that?
You don't not have a dog.
What if that just don't grow at the same rate?
Yeah. Oh, that's
Might be like you sucking it back in. Well, that's your balls, but...
balls. Yeah, but like that'd be like.
David goes, oh, that's sad.
It is quite sad, though, isn't it? Because he'd be like, look at me.
I don't know.
So he can't be he can't be pleasuring anyone because everyone gets a bit mad.
Right,
Alright.
let's move on.
Yeah.
I've got another, I'll just do another one soon. I don't think you've
Yeah,
got
go
another one. This is only a short one. So we've got, which arms rest is yours at the cinema? If you're sat there...
The one that has the right. This is so easy because Cineworld. So this is number one there. It has a number one there. So that chair.
So then, this one, yeah.
So the number one is underneath your cup holder.
Yeah, so the one where it says number one.
But
Yes,
if it
you
don't
know
have a cup holder and it don't have a number on it, then the end one there, if there's a cup holder on the end, that's obviously that one. So it's the right one.
True. But like, it kind of all goes out at window, doesn't it? When you
Yeah, because I used both of them yesterday. I was like, you can hold your popcorn, and I'm having my prime in this one and my milk. That milk, oh my god, the milkshakes in Cineworld. Phew, I'm telling you now, it was like caramel and chocolate orange, and it was like drinking a. It was like, do you know the mini egg chocolate orange? It was like drinking one of them. It was, yeah.
Poor.
It was nice, and it was massive as well, and it was from Cineworld.
Oh,
Alright, it must be good.
Have you
then.
seen IMAX films?
IMAX films.
It's a
seen
film in IMAX
yeah,
cinema. It's
yeah.
massive, isn't it?
Yeah. It's lovely.
Ridiculous.
Yeah.
Unbelievable. My eyes are
Yeah. It's just like, you just...
hurted. Yeah, and then
Just
trailers are going on. I'm sat there, and it's just like everything starts vibrating. I'm like, what the fuck is going on here?
And it's like you hear it go...
It's like being on bus all over again, isn't
Didn't happen.
it?
Go on, give us one, Damon.
How do you?
How do you?
I can't remember what I'm on. Yeah. If something is new, how can it be both new and improved? Like, if something's new, how can it be something that's been improved upon? So, like, new and improved dog food.
Well, it's like, for
Yeah.
example, PS5, PS6. It's new because it's a new console, and it's improved on the last one. It's the same thing, right?
Pretty much. So.
Is
Yeah.
it?
Yeah, I've just debunked that now, to be honest.
Is it?
Unlucky.
Yeah, it's just like the next
No,
version of the previous one.
Yeah, that was pretty
Like-
shit.
Yeah, I mean, my last one that I've got anyway. So,
Mm.
what age should a person be considered old enough to die of old age?
Retirement.
Yeah, probably.
What's the retirement age nowadays?
What,
67, is it?
67,
Is that how old it is? 67?
Yeah, I think
So if I die at 66, I've died of old age.
No, but dying of old age is it not because, like,
Your organs are packing in.
yeah, like, you've just died of natural causes, like, it's not like you've been ill or something, so old age could just be, yeah, you've just passed away from old age. Like, if our expectancy is, 70, 80 now? If you die below that, then you've kind of died for a certain reason, right, surely? Surely you're not just going to be like, I've just died randomly.
Well, no, like I could just have cancer now,
Yeah, well,
and just die. That's
yeah,
not.
that's not.
for cancer. You.
No,
That's
but
not
like-
from old age, though, is it?
No.
And that's not natural.
Old
you know-
age.
well, it is
I mean,
natural.
it is
innit?
natural.
It is, but
Yeah, old age is just when you like.
just like your organs just kind of
your
like
heart's
that's it.
I'm not feeling it today.
That's it. Like,
Oh, but-
yeah, I'm done.
Yeah,
And your body just gives way, and you just go peacefully. I
Gives
guess.
you just collapse. I just want to throw this one because I don't understand this.
No, I got no
So,
more
do
anyway.
you know when a chewing gum says it's like
When a chewing gum says.
not literally
What's it
when
say?
on the packet it's like 40 calories or something.
Mm.
Do you have to swallow the chewing gum to get them calories or what? So how do you get them?
The juice.
Yeah, that's
The
what I
juice.
Yeah, because of the sugar and whatnot in it.
The juice.
Yeah, the juice.
Yeah, the sugar and
The
the
sugar in
chewings.
Sugar,
Yeah, but is it? There was one more. Let me find it. Can you cry underwater? Like if you're underwater and you're like, are you crying or what? Or are you just being a
No.
fucking pussy?
Yeah, you probably
you
can.
are.
You can cry.
Yeah, but do your tears come out or what?
Yeah, but you don't have to have
It's-
tears coming out to cry. There are probably people out there that cry without tears. coming out.
Yeah, weirdos who are
I think
faking it.
there's people
Yeah.
that cry like crystals and shit like that. Have you seen stuff
I've
like
seen that. Yeah, I know what you mean.
that? But anyway, I think like it can still come out, even if you were underwater, probably. Like if
You
you
wouldn't know.
if you open like a Fanta bottle underwater, if you're in a swimming bath and you're like open Fanta, it's gonna come out, innit? Like it'll be coming out, going in. So
Yeah.
like you might get some water in.
Yeah, but you won't be able to tell though. 'cause
Yeah,
it's
you won't be
such a
able to tell,
little
but I
one.
still think you
Yeah, but
can.
maybe because your eyes are already wet and the water's like on it, your eyes are like. I can't,
First of all,
I
why are
can't-
you in the water anyway crying?
Because you might have fallen. Someone might have pushed you in.
You'd have your
fallen.
goggles on anyway, so you'd just be crying in
No,
your
because
goggles.
I once had goggles. Right, I had goggles on as a kid once, but I put them on, and then later on I got back in after coming out, and I dropped them, picked them up, put them on, and went like that, and water were in the goggles, so it went straight in my eye, and I was like,
Yeah, that's a common occurrence.
Yeah,
I think
that's
everyone's done that
pretty,
before.
yeah, pretty
yeah, and
common.
it would just like goggles are stupid. They hurt. You can't see. You look like you Elliot Michael Foster.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I crying underwater. If you get pushed underwater, then you might be like, "Oh, drowning." If you're drowning, you're probably crying.
I don't think you
I
are.
don't
I think
think
you're
so,
more
you'd
like
panic,
worried
you're
about
more like-
I'd be
getting out.
crying. I'd be like,
Oh.
oh.
Make sure you drown him on holiday as well.
No.
They're like, get down.
Yeah, I'm gonna drown on all this. I'm gonna just fucking not bother.
I'm gonna throw you out to sharks.
I'm not going. There better be an Owl
Al
Shack.
Shack.
I might download Owl Shack for play.
What do we think?
You should do.
What was it? Meth Gate or something?
Meth Gator? Look, if it's half as good as Owl Shack, we're in for a treat.
Cocaine Bear. as well.
Cocaine Bear got an 8.
Yeah, apparently it's done pretty good.
8.
I did say we should try to go watch it.
Cocaine Bear got an
Yeah.
Is it still out? Well,
8. Yeah, it only came out like last week.
oh,
It should
it'll,
be
it'll
back.
probably still be out when we
It
get back.
should
Then,
be
won't
when we come back.
we'll go watch it. Then.
Yeah.
Anyway, that was Unanswerable Questions.
Indeed.
With some answers.
Yeah. Some were answered, some were not answered.
Yeah, and then the ones that weren't answered weren't answered. So yeah,
So yeah, next week, dunno.
don't know.
It'll be summer.
It'll be an holiday recap. Or
Yeah,
something,
we're off on holiday. We're
Unless
gonna.
not happens, it's boring. then.
Yeah, unless we go down a
And if
plane,
we
then.
if we don't go down on you.
So rate the thing, like the thing,
Like us.
like us.